Alright everyone, this is it. We finally got an announcement on the Pixel World's Discord, and honestly, it's the one we've all been waiting for. After all the waiting, all the rumors, all the guessing, it's finally here. The release date for Pixel Worlds has officially been confirmed, and it's dropping on March 31st in the evening, EEST. Yeah, finally. I know a lot of you have been waiting for this moment for a long time, checking for updates every day, wondering when it would actually happen. And now we've got our answer. So just to make things easier for everyone around the world, here are some of the times depending on where you live. But now, there's something else we need to talk about. And this is where things get a little interesting. So looking at the new shop changes in Pixel Worlds, we can already see a big shift in how the currency system works. First off, yeah, gems are actually cheaper now. If you look at the prices, you're getting way more gems for less money compared to before, which sounds like a really good thing at first. But here's the catch. Bytes have already been in the game for a while, but now instead of being tied to gems like before, it looks like bytes are being bought directly with real money, and that's a pretty big change. Before, everything kind of revolved around gems. You could grind, trade, and work your way up. But now, with bytes being separated and turned into something you mainly buy, it changes the whole dynamic. And it gets even more interesting. Before, players could use the Pixel Worlds exchange to convert world locks into bytes and other currencies. But now, it looks like that system might be gone. And just to be clear, this part isn't 100% confirmed yet, but from what we're seeing, the Pixel Worlds exchange doesn't seem to exist anymore. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it does feel a bit like a money grab. Like sure, cheaper gems sound great, but if the important stuff now revolves around bytes, and bytes are locked behind real money, then it shifts the game away from grinding and trading, and more toward just paying. We also need to talk about the Nether. Because from what we've seen so far in Pixel Worlds, the Nether is getting a pretty big rework. And I'm talking about both the enemies and the levels themselves. It looks like the enemies are being redesigned. Possibly new behaviors, maybe harder fights, and overall just more challenging than before. So if you're used to how the Nether worked previously, don't expect it to feel the same. For some players, this is actually really exciting. The Nether has been the same for a long time, so a rework could make it feel fresh again. But at the same time, if the difficulty goes up a lot, or if the rewards change, especially with the whole byte situation, it could also make things more complicated. So yeah, Pixel Worlds is finally dropping on March 31st, the shop and currency system is changing, the Nether is getting a major rework, and honestly, things are about to get very interesting.